Hello everybody, welcome to the Tiger's Den and welcome back to yet another Tiger Vlog. Second in a row in a very short time, because I kind of wanted to keep you guys in the loop with everything that's going on. Everything that is happening. So, last time we talked, I was hoping to... I was gonna be talking to... how was this? You know what? I can't remember. Let's just do a short recap. Why am I wearing headphones? Who knows? I don't. Maybe you do. Anyway, hi. So, there have been things happening since my last vlog. Sorry about the burp. That was truly unprofessional of me. Anyway, that's what you get here. You get straight from the bowels, the intestines of the tiger's den thing. What's new? I've spoken to the people from the municipality. I've also spoken about this to the local office of Nov. Nov that's the office here in Norway that handles unemployment and so on. They give out money for those of us who are on unemployment. I've been in this situation before. Difference now, of course, is that I could possibly be getting myself out of it without too much hassle. So, first and foremost, I had a chat. When was this? 2-3 weeks ago now. Let's check the calendar. It's a good thing we have these. 2 weeks ago now. Yes, 2 weeks ago now, I had a chat with the local office of Nav, the unemployment people, where I explained what I want to do, what situation I'm in, and what she said was she's positive to the idea of me starting my own business and actually having streaming as my job and so on. She told me to speak to the local municipality to business consultant thing. Like there's a position in my municipality that has they sit down and they look at new businesses coming into the municipality, looking, is this something they would like to support, is this something they sign off on, and so on. And she said, hold on, did this say blip? Okay, no it didn't. Good. Right. I'm laughing because TC is asking about the things that I'm recording right now. Anyway, yes, so the local municipality, the lady there, I explained to her the same thing that I explained to the national office, and she also was positive. She gave me a few very good pointers on what to do, what I should aim for, the things I need to be aware of, and also a few things that I can apply for. So first and foremost, I've applied for a scholarship, sort of funding locally here, that is meant for young startups. Gründerfond, they call it here. and I've basically said, so I've recently bought this computer to up the production value and so on. And I've basically just asked for the money to pay off that one. That is all I've asked for. Which is kind of odd because that's pretty much the start. That's pretty much like the entire thing they can. So the max payout is what I paid for that computer. But yeah, they were positive. They gave me a few really good pointers. So what I'm into now, I'm into sort of a waiting pattern, a holding pattern, where I'm seeing, is the channel gonna hold the same sort of levels? Are we holding on the same rough income? Are we seeing growth in followers? Are we seeing growth in view time and all these weird numbers and things that you guys know I've never been a fan of watching and keeping an eye on. Never in my life have I been a fan of that. I've always been a fan of kind of organic growth, organic build up of a channel, of an audience. But now I have to sit down and I actually have to get into the nitty-gritty of this whole thing that I hate, because I feel it moves the focus away from what I want this to be. And it's sort of like you guys know how I feel every time I say buy my merch, because I feel like a fucking shill. I feel horrible. I don't like being that sort of salesman. I just want to hang out with people and have fun, you know? And I just want people to naturally discover that, hey, this guy's cool. We like this guy. What can we do to help? What can we do to support you? And then I can say, well, I have this merch store, and these are other ways of supporting me. So, and then kind of give this option to people. But now I have to sit down and actually look at these numbers and analyze them, and I hate it. It is. It's hard to explain. It's very hard to explain why, but I've never been a fan of kind of whoring myself out. So to put it in a very, very bad formulation. It's been a long day, okay? So I might not be braining at optimal capacity. But yeah, it's I don't like the whole salesman's pitch and so on. I have no problem saying welcome and thank you to people who choose to follow me on Twitch or YouTube for that matter. But people who choose to follow me on those platforms, no problems. But this whole thing of having to pay closer attention to the numbers and so on have made me think, what are ways I can notify people? What are ways I can sort of get myself out there without it being wrong? The only times I really shout out myself, and you guys know, if you ever see me in another channel, you know I hate shout outs. It is one of the worst things, because I'm like, no, don't watch me. I'm horrible content. I'm just go away. So the only time I'm kind of actively pushing myself is, for instance, the other day when I released new designs, my own designs even, in the merch store, which I'm really happy about, because I ordered test prints and they look amazing. Honestly, I am thoroughly happy about how they turned out. If they didn't turn out well, I would not be sitting here going, woo, and being all excited. But those are the only times I kind of show off, to use that term, and dare put myself out there. All the other times, I kind of go, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and play games, and then hope that somebody stumbles on by. Cross his fingers. That's more my style. But I guess at some point I have to actually learn and appreciate the thought that that I need to do this. I need to be able to do this. It's and sort of learn and look at the nitty-gritty of it all. But every time I've sat down and done it, all I can think of and sort of come back to is that I'm so thankful. I'm so incredibly, utterly, beyond mind-bogglingly thankful that you guys choose to follow me and choose to come back, and we're seeing more and more steady numbers on streams. Like we're seeing a more even split between warships and other streams, and I'm so utterly, amazingly humbled and grateful for you guys for this. Simply because I've always been an advocate of variety. Always. Nothing against the specialized channels, nothing against them, and I honor, like, I honor them and I give them so much cred for being able to do it. But I don't want to burn out on one thing. And I want us to be able to share all these different things together. Like, I might do Red Dead Redemption. Who knows? I might do Red Dead Redemption 2 on the channel. I haven't decided yet. But the fact that I can have Warcraft, Warships, Hunter, Generation Zero, Pathfinder, all these different games, and I still see all the same names in the channel pop up and say, hi, Tiger. Oh, we'll be going back to Division 2 once the next update is out, by the way. But I'm like, every time I see the numbers, I know that these averages, I know the names. I know all the names, and I'm so ridiculously thankful for it. That I actually have the opportunity and chance to sit down and maybe do this as a job. If the numbers go well, and I say we now, if we keep on doing just as well in the future, I will be able to start giving back more. Not just streams, not just video content on YouTube. I will be able to start giving back more in some way, shape, or form. Be that giveaways, be that sending out gifts from time to time to regulars or followers. Like, one of my mods, Punky, she's been following me on YouTube almost since day one. And she she loves the candy called Smash that we have here in Norway, which is basically just corn bugles, for those of you Americans, but they're chocolate covered and they're awesome. So I ordered her a pack of those, which I'm gonna be sending to her, and like and not just give back to my mods, but also to all the others, because I wouldn't be able to sit here and actually talk to the local municipality and the local offices and national offices about getting support to do this without you guys. So trust me when I actually say that I really don't know how to say thank you, because I honestly do feel like the word thank you is not enough. So thank you. Thank you guys for this amazing opportunity. I will continue on to try to make you guys proud of what we are doing here. Not me. I'm just a fat bearded guy in front of a camera. What we are doing here. That is what I want to do. And I want to make you guys proud, and I want to give back, and I have so many plans for this channel, for this community, for this thing we've created together. Thank you. But with that being said, keep wild, stay free, and I'll see you guys in the next